One night, man, I took some shrooms and I was just in my bathroom, just like.
You did that by yourself?
Yeah. I heard the beat playing in the room, but I'm just like, just looking out, just looking, and I start writing these words, and I'm like, the next morning I woke up and heard them, I'm like, I would have never had this train of thought had I, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely pushed myself to like a lot of my trauma by making it, cause I'm like, I can't say, I gotta talk about what's real to me.
Yeah.
So like, that time with yourself, I'm opening up about a lot of the trauma that people don't really know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2011 stuff, what got me here, like, in the juxtaposition of trying to move in Hollywood and these circles, but you feel out of place. But then you go back home and you feel like you've outgrown stuff. So it's a little.
That's a great.
Yeah.
That's really great. That's an interesting thought. You feel out of place here, but you're not in place at home no
I'm
more.
a black guy. I still like to run. I still like to get my cardio, get the vitamin D. So I gotta run. I gotta get out. I'm gonna go crazy. I gotta run. So I put my hoodie on. I'm running up around Beverly Hills and like around, you know, the Airborne and all that. I look crazy to them. A black with dreads running around with a hoodie. They all like, the dogs barking at me and shit. Like, like that's a part of it. Like, I'm in Erewhon, like I'm having a little panic attack. Like, damn, what? Am I in too deep? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, part of it. Then I go back home, these little 14-year-olds, like, what song you do again? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, damn, yeah, like, if it wasn't for me, never mind. Like, you feel me? But it's all part of, like, you know, like going to this next chapter, so.
Yo, you need to do a short
myself.
film
Huh?
about making this album. Like, pick one of the songs and then making it to like a short film, like you doing all this alone stuff. Like sitting in the sauna by yourself.
Sounds like so much work.
Yeah, and
my
then
mind
go back.
is wired so different. I'm just thinking about the hours and like the phone calls and the editing and the torture like of all that. Like,
But even going back home too, it'd be dope to actually show that. Like you kind of not fitting into any of this.
I've been
Any
kind of
space,
world building with that. Like I just did the freestyle at Bieber's Yukon joint, and I'm like, I just got out the car and just started like I saw these kids that go to Beverly Hills High School, and I just started talking to them. Not like, y'all know who I am. I'm like, y'all listen to Playboy Cardi and Travis. But I'm talking to them, they're like, are you a YouTuber? Or like, what do you? Like now I'm an up and coming rapper. I've worked with like Travis Scott, Rihanna, nobody, nothing crazy. And they're like, yeah, right, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like learning how they operate, you know what I'm saying? And that's part of the world building I'm doing, like the juxtaposition. Like where we come from is the opposite. Like, you know, we come from the opposite. You're just really good at like getting into the like being able to have to be in these rooms. I can't. I just can't do it. I don't know how. I'm like thinking too much. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. It just won't, I'm just not that type of person.